when sufficient state funding becomes available. Third, rather than holding open houses about whose service to cut in order to save which other service, begin a conversation with all residents of this region about the role that transit should serve, such as shaping urban form, supporting the economy, providing mobility, supporting statewide goals for preservation of resource land, and reducing the impact of transportation on the environment. My fourth item is also a big one. With support from business and developers, as well as the population at large, craft a sustainable finance plan for the kind of transit service that this region needs, whether from district-wide taxes or subsidies from various local governments who wish to support good service within their boundaries. TriMet should have a policy that capital project funding should not come from the current payroll tax, but instead from local, regional, and state of Oregon partners, such as the local share for the second light rail line from downtown Portland to Hillsborough, which came from voter-approved taxes. Paris, France supports its transit system with a payroll tax of 2.85%, over 3 times TriMet's current employer payroll tax. The city of Seattle has a transportation levy that supports transit within that city. Portland, Metro, and the 3 counties should do something similar. To gain voter approval of additional resources, TriMet will need a widely accepted consensus from a public conversation and will likely need to engage in certain accountability measures, which might include delays and reductions in some expenditures and clearer explanations and graphic materials showing where the money comes from today and where it is spent. TriMet needs a vision of an overall better system to sell to voters. Thank you very much for your consideration.